Okay. It's always good. Please read before playing. Above Snakes is a work in fiction designed to evoke the feeling of being part of the alternate Wild West. In this hypothetical setting, the descriptions are not intended to represent any specific culture, geographical, or time period. Above Snakes uses flashing lights, screen shake, and smooth camera movement. Please visit the game settings before playing to have the best possible experience. Okay, so to play, because I already messed with the settings, start a new journey, adventure mode.
The conflict between the settlers and the first people was at its peak. The drums of war echoed across the land like a never-ending thunder. While war raged on, a love blossomed from the fields of hate. And from that love, a child was born. Ayana, who had eventually grown into her own, chose to travel the lands and learn for herself the histories of her lineage. With a heavy heart, her mother stayed behind in a town called Corpse Creek. On one fateful evening in Corpse Creek, the midnight skies were interrupted by a light of brilliant green. The awe of such an event quickly dissolved into horror as a flurry of stones of flame descended upon the town. Most folks fell victim to the debris and smoke that consumed the land, though the survivors quickly discovered that the bodies did not remain still for long. That night, Ayana had stayed in a lumberjack settlement far away from her beloved mother.
Dun dun dun. Huh? Alright. Are you awake? Your backpack. Open your backpack? What button's that? Or if it's supposed to be I, maybe? You can access your backpack at any time. You can manage your inventory, craft items, and view your current quest. Note that some items require a special crafting station nearby to be craftable. It's not I. That is the tab key. Okay. Use this currency for buying. Selling. Folks that can read might pay a decent price for it. Hands. Okay. Rest. We got bars. At least it's warm and dry here. This is pretty much the only place now in Hunter's Rest where that is the case. Yeesh. Question mark over there, but yet it's camera controls. Q to rotate the camera left and right. Sometimes things can be hard to see from a certain angle. You can zoom and rotate the camera with the right analog stick or your keyboard and the scroll wheel. Oh. Sniffles and weeps. What are we to do? The horde that came over us. No, but first things first. Are you okay? And it hurt, so I guess I'm okay. It's just the voice cracks. My house, my beautiful house. It's in shambles, and the whole town. Look at me. Bawling my eyes out about my house while all those people lost their lives. This whole thing is such a mess. Is there anything I can do to help? Wipes the tears from her eyes. Actually, yes, the whole town is in ruins, so we can use all the help we can get. We need logs to rebuild, even though we have the sawmill over there. I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild these houses. Ask her what she saw last night. Ask her what she has next. Ask if she has next. To get some logs, I need to chop these trees with an axe. Do you have an axe I can borrow? I've been searching for my axe, but I can't find it among the ruins. I do have the flint, though. If you tie it to a strong branch, perhaps you can craft yourself a primitive axe. I also have these hard antlers for you, which may be useful. There should be plenty of materials around here to craft some primitive tools. Looks like these people need help. I need an axe to help chop down some trees, but Joanne only gave me a flint. Let's see what's around here to craft a primitive axe. Gather branches from pine trees. Nice, this all green. Alright, so it's good of you to help us, Yana. If you can gather some lumber and rocks, we can get started with rebuilding. We got a hole. I got booties. Ancient flint. Yeah, we got an axe. Piece of hard antler. Okay. With the primitive axe, I can take down these trees to get lumber. Chop a tree. How do you chop the tree? Oh. Another useful resource for building. I can make a primitive pickaxe and smash some rocks around here. Lumber and part and part. An antler. Of a pickaxe? Into a pickaxe? Alright, time to get started. Wouldn't you say? Sawmill was only set up to sawmill lumber, plus it's unusable in its current state anyway. So we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. But first, oh my, how can I forget? Before we can build a new house, we need to take down the old one. Mine really is a mush these days. You craft a hammer, you can use it to tear down an old ruined house to free up some space. And later, you can adjust the house if you need to. Get plant fibers, craft a hammer. Then I already get some? No. Adjusting structures with the hammer. Use the hammer to alter pre-existing buildings or ones you built yourself. You'll get back some of the resources. Start building. I need to make a workbench. Some plants around here should get me the plant fibers I need. A little... That's weird. I mean, the game's running smooth. It seems a little... With this. Maybe that's just how it is. I guess that's just how it is. Because, I mean, the game's running fine. Weird, though. Not much for settings, though. And everything else is running fine, so... Guess I just place this anywhere, huh? Shelter... Because it doesn't need to be in here. What's this place? Okay. No, let's just place it here, I guess. To interact with the workbench. With your workbench, you can craft building parts to create shelter, crafting stations to refine resources. And both useful and decorative furniture. Upgrading a workbench enables additional crafting recipes, but requires certain materials. Clean up the mess that the meteorites created. Time to build a new home for Joanne. There's more lumber at the old sawmill. So what's with the zombies, though, that we saw earlier? What? I don't understand what the point of the zombies were. I thought I saw heard zombies in that intro. Alright. Craft at least 4 foundations at the workbench. We need more wood. Is this the sawmill? It looks like it. Do I just like deconstruct it? What's a dead person here? We're just gonna leave him there? Oh, you could have multiples. So we got these. Short string. The better a shelter is constructed, the more shelter it provides. The more shelter it provides, the more perks it will unlock that give bonuses. Walls and a roof. Need beeswax. When am I gonna get beeswax? I can't. Probably good wood right here. Oh, wait a minute. Funky looking house. It's me. I'm not supposed to get more. What if you like screwed up? Maybe when you sleep, things come back. Nah. Hiding right here. Return to John Eaton. Ooh, look at that home. You're working, man. There's something else that requires our immediate attention, though. I just realized that the person lying over there is still breathing. Really? He inhaled the smoke of the meteorites last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. When I found him this morning, I checked on him and was certain that he was not breathing anymore. But maybe there's still hope for him. You know what to do? Kill him. Tell her that you know how to help. Tell her that you've never provided medical. I never needed to provide medical care to anyone. Bandages should help stop the bleeding. Maybe there's still some left in the clutter in the old sawmill. That person's not breathing. Shift the sprint. You can take short sprints to move faster. Be aware that sprinting costs stamina. If your stamina is low for a longer period of time, it will have a negative effect on your fatigue. No. Hey, there's a person here. Yeah. How did you sleep? Whatever. I slept fine last night, and you? That's good, I guess. My night wasn't as good as yours. The sounds and green lights kept me awake like there was something outside. And have you seen this place? It's ruined. It used to be so cozy in here with everyone. Yeah, I can turn the camera. Oh, I clean up this mess. Oh, it's green because of the meteorite. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. I guess. You a wounded person. Yeah, they're not okay. Oh no. He turned into one of these things. Be careful, they're extremely aggressive. Space to perform a dodge roll. Performing dodge rolls will help you during fights. These lands are full of dangers, especially at night times, such as wildlife or the lost souls that are roaming around. Since the plague, be careful. You got some range. Wasting my bandage. That poor guy. You think the people who inhaled the smoke of the meteorites are turning into these monstrosities? Monstrosities. It's so horrible. You look pale. Are you okay? Are you okay? There were times that I felt better, to be honest. I can imagine that. Maybe you should get something to eat. We should have some food around the surrounding of the hunters. Rest always have berry bushes aplenty as well. Why don't you use the map and search for some berries to snap? It's over a map. Work and fighting this has made me hungry. I should go and find some berry bushes and eat a bite. Place a plains world peace. Place a plains world peace. Huh? What, I'm not allowed to eat inside? Creating world pieces. See, to create a world piece, the world above snakes consists of world pieces. Each piece has its own biome and contains various resources. Some world pieces are unique, while others can appear multiple times. So I don't have any more pieces to put. I'm only able to put the one. Select a perk at your workbench. Fortification fortifies your shelter. Whetstone? Whetstone sharpens your weapons. Your melee damage is increased by 3. Cave beds are softer, maximum fatigue and maximum sanity increased by 15. Might be better, I think. Maybe. That's usually everybody goes for, the weapon or something. Maybe say health. Let's go with that. So I guess you could change it. Eat some berries. To create more world pieces, you need to scout your surroundings first. Your scouting progress is shown at the bottom of the screen. Note that you can stack up scouting 3 world pieces, but scouting takes longer the more pieces you hold. Okay. I guess. Oh, that's right. I should eat some berries first, because that's what the mission wants. No, you just push. Huh? Turn to Jolene. Where'd you go? I am deeply sorry. I had to leave all via Sun. The Frontier sent a carriage to pick up survivors. The least I can do is to leave the cabin to you. You built it after all. They said the plague began spreading from the Corpse Creek. They reported meteorites falling down there too. Horrible. Some people survived, but most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe they will brighten some light into the dark. Sincerely, Joanne. Oh, must be people who survived the plague and the corpse. I've heard there was a camp to get some more information about what happened. I need to see if there are any survivors. Hunter's rest is left behind by all of the survivors. The remaining houses offer valuable resources for survival. Use the hammer and take down the remaining 2 buildings to make this place your own. Well, why would I take them down? I mean, this house is in perfectly good shape. Same with this one. I mean, that's just stupid. Make sure I got everything. Like, nothing came back in here or something. Meat. And there's a perfectly nice axe right there. And there's a gun. You're telling me I gotta tear this place down? I gotta cook the meat. Hey, bloody! What's up? That is stupid. Why tear down this place? Congratulations on making your first shelter in Hunter's Rest. You can keep it and use it for your own survival, or take it down and build up anywhere else. That is completely up to you. Can't even build a door. The land is full of mysteries to explore, but before I can go exploring, I need to make a cartographic table to work on the map. Build a cartographic table. Shh. I need ink. Not good enough. We can craft 1 ink. And then the table. So we can place this in here, I guess. Now, where's my other window at? I had another window. Yeah, kind of had a little bit of a shorter day, sort of. I still gotta take care of something here in a little bit. Shouldn't take too long, but yeah, so I decided to hop on. New world piece. Okay. Otherwise, doing fine, I guess. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm not sure how regrowing works yet. I mean, I know you can keep getting branches and stuff, but that's not gonna help for wood. Obviously, as time goes, it does seem like things come back. At least berries. But the whole regrowing part, I don't know. Nope, don't chop down that bush. So what are you up to? I think that broke one of the bushes. Junk. Requires research. Oh, okay, so we got research. We do need to make a bed too, since they made us get rid of ours. So let's make a hay bed. Or in it. And okay, we got the rocks. Okay. During your journey, you'll come across different biomes. You can place these biomes wherever you want on the map, but you need to make sure to create transitions between them. The biome on the edge of each world piece needs to match the surrounding world pieces. Think about that when placing a new world piece. So grass will go to like forest. Plains the forest. Okay. So let's do that. Because in case we get something else, and then we can go like a different direction, I guess. So we got the plains. Even though, I mean, I could have forest going in another direction because that's a different biome rather than going plains and. Let's do that. Expand my shelter. I should search nearby forests for more resources. I already did do that. I already did research and place a... Oh, no, I need to... do that. Okay. And then we'll go... forest. A rock. Yeah, didn't I cut those trees down? If I upgrade my workbench, I'll be able to build more complex things. Every workbench level requires certain resources for upgrading. Me beeswax. Yeah, I definitely got rid of this stuff. The things are kind of trees and whatever are coming back. Where am I putting all this stuff? It has become dusk. That means that the night is close. If you are not willing to fight all kinds of dangers in the wild, you should return to your shelter or build one. It is also wise to have a light source and enough logs to fuel it before the night falls. Now you tell me. It's getting dark soon. I should start making a fire so I have a light source and place to cook. Meals provide me with more nutrients than normal ingredients do, and also can provide useful buffs. Meal. Something tells me I shouldn't have, Still got somewhat of a place. Don't have a door, though, because I don't know. Does it require... No, it doesn't require a bees thing. Door. And I still need like 3 roofs. Which that I'm not gonna be able to make. I need 1 roof. But that should be good for now. Okay. Find the survivors can upgrade your workbench, set up, and light the campfire. Can I light that up inside? I guess not. Book a berry bowl. So let's just cook this to discover a new recipe. Meat. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Needs night. Okay. Save. Rest. We'll have a... Oh, well, it takes branches to light that. Where'd all my branches go? Ah. thought I could click and drag it. Wait. Damn, it's gonna save and quit. Maybe not. Because it didn't save when I quit the menu bit last time, so it should just respawn where where I slept. That way I can get my meat back. Did I get my meat back? Junk. One piece of meat. Max. So actually we don't want to do any more. Let's get that last roof made. And let's move this guy there. We can also move the bed there. We can probably bring this guy in side now. I thought I had a window over here. I do, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay. Like, what's the difference from Pine Forest? What's the difference from this one and this one? I thought I already did unlock that one. No, I have unlocked that one. Get it. We can do this. That would make sense to put the camp, since I don't know how this game works. Put that there. Didn't realize that. We'll put the lake over here. There's research and oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. You get a bit thirsty. Edible. That's giving me some fatigue back. Wonder how we're gonna get search for water. Okay, good. That's what we need to do. Upgrade the workbench. But I doubt we're supposed to just drink from this lake, right? Dirty water. What did I... Where did I get the water from? Okay. Not sure how I'm just like doing that, but sleep and then I guess drink and eat. Right, the workbench, but we gotta get like the bee stuff or whatever. Yeah, I guess if you're too close to that, you start to. What are we doing on wood? 7. Alright, there's a beehive thing. Just News. Good day, stranger. How did you find us out here in Nirvana? Me and my brother Greg have been out here for days and we can't go home. What happened to you? Well, we used to live in Corpse Creek before the night of the flames. During our escape, we lost most of our provisions. How they lost provisions? How did you lose your provisions? We lost most of our things in a nearby prairie when our wagon toppled and attacked by, well, let's say one of our own. By whom did you get attacked? Well, let's not talk about that for now. It was not an easy moment for us. We are lucky to be alive. Still, this fire and a handful of provisions are all that stand between us and the grave. Maybe it is too much to ask, but we are afraid of going back there. Do you think you can get our provisions back? Sure. Alright, I can help you get back your provisions. Well, thank you so much. We'll be here waiting for your return. I promise to help Sam and Greg Brown by retrieving their lost provisions from the prairie. But I'm going to take your stuff first. Because you're, probably not going to pay me. So... research. Beans. Ooh, beehive. I didn't even see that. Did I search this one? Yeah, it's pretty... Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's interesting. Different. I mean, there's a couple of parts like this, like, you know, the whole holding the button 3 times. Well, you know, cycling. You know, like chopping a tree. You know, before you chop a tree, you might as well search it. They are growing back. But I mean, it's like, I wish I could just chop it down and be done with it. So, you know, that part's kind of... I'm assuming after I level up, maybe I get some better stuff. It'll be quicker. I don't know about the gathering part. Obviously, you can't upgrade probably your searching ability, but it's interesting. That's for sure. For some reason you can't run with your weapon out. But this is the weird part. Alright, so Flint, whatever, so we gotta research this. Now, yeah, you like building the world, which is weird and neat. Alrighty. I'm assuming you're gonna be getting just from chopping trees stuff and all that stuff. You're unlocking more pieces. I don't know what the max building of the world is. But I guess we could do like another plains right here. Of course, now you can't really see, so let's. Actually rotate the pieces. So actually you want to go from plains to whatever. You have to like do it in a correct like order in a way. Gotta research this. Lost provisions. I need flint. But I don't necessarily need to unlock that, and I can just do this. Because that's going to be completely a prairie or whatever it's called. Now I gotta unlock more pieces as I do stuff, scouting around and whatever. That's right, I think I can upgrade. I need one more bee's nest thingy. Then you gotta like cook meals. Combining stuff is kind of interesting. Sanity, I forgot about the sanity. Alright, we'll just do berries. So, is eating just a... No, yeah, eating berry by itself is trash. But how do you delete just the light, though? Because, like, when I did deconstruct, it just it says it's going to destroy the whole house or something. That's why I didn't want to do deconstruct. But are you serious? I had to go buy a new one after... Did you see my whole hassle of getting it back? Of course, that was my mistake with all the stupid trash bags, but... that's a whole ordeal. 6. Water. Still good on sanity. Only what is selected. Okay. I don't know how you rearrange these, though. Because... Oh, a sign. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do... That is 4. Or you don't even have to have it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Beans. Resources. Building miscellaneous. Wrong item. So if we do this. How much was it? Like, you know, the truck itself. Prairie, I need 4 flint. Plains to prairie. But this is a plains to prairie. I don't get the difference between these two. I guess it's just, oh, it's just the shape of how it's going to cut in. Okay. Alright, so let's go get their gear and hopefully maybe come across 150,000. Ew. Yeah, it was, so do you, like, play on one of those dedicated servers, or do you just play in local? I did see there was one dedicated server that's very busy, but they don't allow you to be cops unless you join their Discord and, like, ask or something. The little piece is ready. Is this where I'm getting flint from? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I tried it for a little bit. Of course, I did join in some, I think probably somewhere out by you or something. Since it had a high ping, but I only did that because it said cops were whitelisted, so. And I was curious just to see if how that whole multiplayer thing worked. It kind of confusing, but. I mean, not too confusing, but. I mean, it's just like, you know, the one place I couldn't even, my house wasn't even there, so then your house is gone. I don't know how houses work, so I guess obviously it's all based on the rules of a server, and, like, you know, like, what if there's multiple people, like, I mean, I don't know. I guess if somebody already bought a house in an area that you can't, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm sure you can, yeah, they can turn it on, but I just don't get how it works. Correct. Hemp. I'm getting high. You know, bow. Still haven't gotten like a torch unlocked yet. These are the provisions that the survivors lost. I should return them. Well, how do I pick them up? Dead horse. Poor thing was to die when the wagon toppled, but what tore its head off? And we'll stop looking at the dead horse and... Rocks. I used the key and got rocks. Are you serious? And I need a common key for that one. I used my one common key and got rocks. Neat. Neat. That was... I got antlers from that? That was like a rabbit. Well, we got hemp, so I should be able to make a bow. That's usually what games require to make rope. That's usually the standard normal thingy. But how do I... Yeah, this is the provisions, but... Will I return it to them? I guess I just go to them? Return... Oh, yeah, return to Sam. Uh-oh. Take a quick pause here. We'll do something for work. And I don't know, this is interesting, but I also kind of wonder if I should switch over to... Not it. You're on. You're here. Or if I should switch over to... I don't know. Now I don't know what I want to do. Oh, this is cool. This is... You seem to be pretty neat. I have 3 to 4 houses in the garage. But yes, I know. All right, here, hold on. Let me stop this.